trust me. Oh, a traveler. Just my luck. I've got something to ask you, though. I think I've come across the discovery of a lifetime. At least I will if I can figure out this puzzle, which I cannot. Can you help me?
You're very informal for a Bargrunin.
It's all the alone time in the living archives. You end up reading some really good books. Anyway, it's like this, though. I'm in search of an oasis of fertile land and lush vegetation. I followed the energies all across the tusks, and I'm sure this is where I'm meant to go. My elders called it a waste of time. I'll show them. You and me, doll. We'll show them you can find green in the tusks.
Is that a euphemism?
What? I am here on very important business, you know. The texts say that there are traces still of that miraculous work and an oasis remains. Except I can't get inside. I don't understand the mechanisms protecting the inner chamber.
What do you think these sigils mean?
I'll be honest though, I'm not very good at ancient languages. I just enjoy the ancient stories. However, activating these sigils should reveal the oasis we've been looking for.
I'll see what I can do.
Will you? Oh, thank you. They said it was a fool's errand, but we'll show them, won't we? I'll be waiting right here. Be sure to let me know if you find anything, all right, though?
And rock! Take worth and rock!
Ah, there it is. I was gonna say if there's another one, I'm not sure where it is.
Take worth and rock!
He's right. There was an oasis inside with water and everything. But you also could have just scaled, you know, to get inside. Wonderful. And that's not a real door, damn.
How goes the puzzle solving?
I solved it.
It's real, then? The oasis? I can't believe it. I mean, I never had any doubts, but at the same time, I must get in there to investigate. The elders must bow to my wisdom now. If you'll excuse me.
Uh-huh.
In the eyes! Here we go. Nice!
Take worth and rock!
Didn't stand a chance!
Where did you come from? Damn.
Nice work.
There's like a full-on fight going on over here. Jesus Christ. Shit.
Come and get it.
Rough and rough.
To your left.
Rough and rough.
Did not mean for that to blow up directly in my face.
Nice job.
God damn. Getting any closer to these fucking living archives? See a fast travel point in a person.
Who goes there?
Relax.
Thanks the gods. You're just flesh and blood, the same as I.
Come now. Are you really so unfamiliar with outsiders that you mistook us for monsters?
If you spent as much time in the ashes as I have, you'd fear any strange silhouette. They come at night, you see. The blights, the whispers in the dark, the undead there in the shadow of the mountain. It isn't natural, none of it. And yet I'm made to be out here alone, with each plea for a transfer, or at least some company, denied.
Who did you piss off to get an assignment out here?
Everyone, I suppose. You publicly agree with Councilman Kostya one time, and suddenly, you're a pariah forced into the wilderness alone.
They were trying to be kind, I suspect.
You have an odd opinion of kindness, Outlander. I didn't deserve this. And you know what? Maybe Kostya was correct. Maybe our oath to Nandru will doom us. Maybe we're going to die because we care more about a dead symbol than real people. Anyway, I've been talking too much. I need to return to my duty. Forgive me for cutting our conversation short.
Well, good luck out here.
A branch breaks.
See you!
What?
Reach into the earth!
Next one's mine. Not bad, Marius.
If we're near Solace, that cartographer should be close, shouldn't they?
I mean, I'd say we're hardly near Solace. We're almost to this citadel, though. Or whatever this is called, the Living Archives, yeah.
Eckworth and Rock!
Oh, no.
bitch-ass skeleton wizard. Looks like we're in the clear for now. Yeah, in hindsight, I really probably should have done the main quest stuff much later. Oh well.
We must leave.
We can't. You know we can't.
But Elder Grigor can't fight them. We must leave. We must leave.
We can't.
Okay.
You know we can't.
But Elder Grigor can't fight them.
They were sick. Just
Goods worthy of a godlike scout's honor.
What have you got?
Ah, thank the gods. You're the first customer I've seen since this nasty business here started. Anyway, you looking to buy something?
Are you not bothered by what's going on here?
Bothered? Yes. Concerned? No. I am capable of handling myself. Don't you worry. The concern's appreciated, but I've got mouths to feed. Namely, my own. We all do what we have to do. Besides, better a death that people talk about for years to come than, starvation. So, care to take a look at my wares?
What do you have? Threads of the Faithful. Ugh. You and your companions slowly regenerate up to 50% maximum health. That's fantastic. You and your companions deal 10% damage. I see no downsides to this armor, actually. It's just quite nice. And she's selling Adrabon. And superb everything else. Greaves of Exalted Stride. You and your companions receive 20% more move speed. I mean, that's nice and all. I will buy your lockpicks, though. How much money am I sitting on now? I guess I can buy those 2 Adrabon.
Outsider, I have wares.
no, no! They're you Outlanders. Help us. Out.
You! By the gods, deliver us! They've gone mad. They're destroying everything.
A behavior change that sudden isn't madness. They become dreamthralls. Where are they?
The archives. My monks are tearing our books apart. I've lost my monks and most of our books. Over the last several months, books about the garden were already going missing. But the Book of Oaths and the Book of the Before, we must hold on to those.
I saw some of those missing books about the garden. The Steel Garrote have them.
What? Oh, gods. What are you doing here talking, then? We've got to save the others.
What about your monks? Don't you care about them?
They are already dead. But the texts, our past and future that outlives us all, they can still be saved.
And why are these texts so important?
The Book of Oaths is our living history, where the duty of every dwarf in Solus has always been marked. It is sacred. The Book of the Before is by Nandru himself. Every other work by him is accounted for, except this one.
Understood. I'm on it.
We recently brought the Book of Oaths to the parapet. It should still be there. And the Book of the Before should be in the main library. Now go, please. We've already lost so many precious texts.
Eliminate every dream thrall in the monastery. Jesus Christ. Okay. This place is kind of nice looking. Oh, like it's got moss growing on it, you know what I mean? Okay, so they locked that door, so they want us to go through here. Not that I couldn't just open it, but you know what I mean. I'll go by the intended path. Shit. Take a seat.
That it?
I do need to heal though, holy shit. Fight kinda fucked me up. Is there still something over here? A little backpack hidden in the corner. What the fuck are...
Another one down.
Devour!
I don't know what those noises are, but I don't like it. Take a seat. Like those noises are loud as shit and kind of freak me the fuck out because I'm sitting in a dark room right now and I'm not really in the mood for that shit.
Trespassers. Who goes here?
That's right! Is that all you got? Right! Nice shot! Right flank! Perk up, Envoy.
Seen that. Still a wizard of sorts somewhere.
Die! Worse than raw! Is that all you had?
Fuck me. I just didn't quite survive that fight. Well, this was something else they patched, because this pissed me off a lot, because they would always get static, and it would actually damage me, which I found as a gameplay element. I was like, okay, obviously that's intended to happen. But it was also very obnoxious. Book of Oaths. But they patched it out, I guess, because a lot of people found it very obnoxious. Ilara's Grimoire, and it's legendary. Okay, hold the phone. Spirit Lance, Pull of Aora, Freezing Pillar, Meteor Shower. I can't use a single fucking... I can't use a single fucking spell in this damn book. It's useless to me. That's amazing. Alright, cool. Onward. Oh, I didn't open that chest. Alright, so we've got up here to go as well. Which apparently doesn't have any enemies in it. Interesting. This is a completely clear floor. In fact, I don't even see any items to take. There's nothing up here.
No expert,
What?
but that seems like some high-quality machinery.
Yeah, that's crazy. Novice Dolna's key. Curious. Curious. Telescope's been broken for weeks now. I don't want to open that the wrong way unless I absolutely have to. You know what I mean? But I'm not seeing no hidden key anywhere. And I guess the only place left to go is down. That's a crazy long thing that basically goes as far as to explain how Serena is really the one responsible for most of the current non-Druze dictates, you know? Living Archives Courtyard key. I do have that. Okay, that looks like progress, whereas over here was more of within the archives, I guess, would be the word to use.
Right behind you.
But it doesn't look as though there are many... That door's barred. That door obviously can't be opened. That's the main door. Okay, so yeah. Onward, I suppose. Yeah, there is some, regardless of what I do.
Arms up. Good work. Coming for the right. Another glorious battle.
Yep. This was the barred door, I imagine. Yeah. Is there actually no way up there? Huh. Weird. Maybe that's just another way down. But not exactly back up. Entirely possible.
Thank you. Oh gods, thank you. You're a blessing, Envoy. Thank the gods.
You're safe now. I've got you.
Safe? I wish. Maybe soon, but I need a book. Once I have it, I can get out of here and start my life again in Solace. It's called The Book of the Before. Have you seen it?
The Book of the Before. That's the one Elder Grigor requested.
He what? Oh, no. Please, no, no. You've got to give me the book instead.
Why do you need it so badly?
Oh, I read it often when I first became a monk. It inspired me. I want it as a keepsake. Besides, no one else read it. No one would notice it missing. Please, just find it and bring it back. It should be somewhere in the archives proper. I'll make it worth your while. I'll be here when you've got it.
She sounds desperate. No way she's not up to something.
Yeah, I don't trust her. Holy shit.
Unseen, unheard.
The branch breaks.
Let's go. Here we go.
The screaming is, getting kind of crazy down there.
And raw.
This gets him to shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Enough yelling. She needs it for a bounty, as it were.
Well done. Oh, you see that?
Oh my god. Guy just loves blowing him
I think I
away.
sprained my shoulder.
Have you got the Book of the Before?
I found a list of stolen books with your name on it. Care to explain?
Wait. I don't know anything about it.
Think hard before you get yourself exiled. That attitude won't go far in Paradise.
Please, just give me the list.
You know your buyers passed on books to the Steel Garrote, right?
Oh, fuck. No, I didn't know. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You were the thief. The one who's been stealing all the books, aren't you?
Me? That's an insane accusation.
Who's the buyer? Tell me what you know.
No, I can't do that. Just give me the damn list.
I think Elder Gregor needs this more than you.
No, please don't.
I'll think about it. You're cooked, lady, sorry. There it is. It's a ladder? Oh. Yeah, for an extremely slow way back up.
Envoy, the book! I need the book. Please, Envoy, I'm begging you. Give me the list.
I'll think about it. Yeah, no, you're getting fucked. Sorry, lady. You've done nothing to deserve it.
The books. For Nandru's sake, do you have them?
I found this in the library. I think Dolna's been stealing your books.
What is that? Let me see. This is every book that's gone missing. Dolna, were you so unhappy here that you had to do this?
The damage is probably done, but at least you can deal with the ones responsible.
I'll take care of this. I will inform the guards. They will imprison her and... Ugh, it did not have to be this way.
The Steel Garrote have the books now.
God, Dolna, what have you done? It's a shock to me. I still can't believe it. But, well, there you are.
I have the books. Take them.
Thank the gods. Let me see them. Mostly intact. Yes, the Book of Oaths is mainly intact, and the Book of the Before. Our work of rebuilding begins now. I hate to be curt, but I must ask you to leave us now. May this token show our thanks, and may Nandru's blessing find its way even to you.
And since I now have no key to open that locked box from earlier, I'm just gonna have to pick the lock, unfortunately. Which means I gotta jump all the way up to the top of this tower. And to think all of that, like, she probably would have just given us her key and said, okay, yeah, you can take the loot that's in there. Like, pfft, no thanks. Alright, so from here we've got a couple of things that we can do. Got a couple of monsters that we can
Where's
kill.
a glance? We don't see many out. That means I'm not selling you.
I was gonna say, I've got plenty of emeralds and shit to sell you now. And a couple of weapons. Okay. I think we're almost done with this region entirely now. At least we're getting there. Yeah, and this place is like a burned graveyard or something. Explain why we have to kill a revenant down here. Oh, fuck.
You take lead. Take me down.
Hey, that's the... That's the piece of star metal. Fucking lights.
Star metal. Forge Master Della's the only person I would know what to do with that.
That hurts.
Worse than raw. Point for you.
Goddamn fucking revenant.
That's one for us.
Alright, one place left to go. The Ash Forest Outpost. Real quick though, anything up here? No, just a fucking illusion. Cool. Alright, well, barring that, let us head on over.
Looks like you're lost, Amaku. No one's allowed in here. Especially not outsiders.
Ooh. I'm here on Mahala's orders. She asked Mina to check on Petru, and Mina sent me.
Did she now? Petru's not exactly someone Michal is feeling charitable towards right now. But with the way Mina's been knocking back ale, I can believe she would hand off a job. She's not doing well. Go ahead then. Talk to him.
That actually worked. Otherwise, I feel like I'd probably have had to have fought these people. Some lies are necessary to avoid conflict. This place is crazy big. Holy shit. Yeah, it's... What the fuck? So fucking prison, dude. Is this absolutely necessary to keep him locked in this place? Wow.
You're not a warden. How did you... Wait, I remember you. From Fjord.
Oh. So this is why you didn't want me to tell anyone I saw you.
Yes. You are a funny one. Gods, I just realized. Your face, you have the same features as Nandru. Somehow you got past the wardens to find me. Why? Who sent you?
Mina did. She was worried when you didn't return to the keep.
Mina? Truly? She and the others back at the keep still hold me in their prayers? I didn't dare hope. I wasn't sure what they had been told of my fate. Mihala ordered my own wardens to kidnap me. And here I've been ever since. They're loyal to a fault, which ought to be the official motto of Solace Keep. Marius, is that you? Well, I suppose there's no reason to feign ignorance now. Thank you. It's good to see you.
Why would Mihala do something like that?
I underestimated her conviction and overestimated her tolerance. If you've ever been to Solace, you saw the obvious. The keep is dying. Our people are starving. And if you've read my journal, you know I was trying to counteract that. to fulfill my oath to protect Solace. I wanted to use animancy as they do in Fior, to feed the ground and make things grow, to revitalize the keep. And it worked. I produced bountiful crops so quickly. Berries the size of a Zarev's head in a few days.
Doing all that with no prior knowledge of animancy couldn't have been easy.
I found a way to procure animancy equipment from Fior so I could conduct experiments. There was much trial and error. Regardless, Mihala wasn't pleased. I took it upon myself to try it anyway. I thought that if I succeeded, I could sway our leader. I could not. I expect I shall remain here until Mihala has a spare moment to sentence me. I'm sure the punishment won't be pleasant. Once Solace turns its back on you, there is little one can do to regain its favor. Marius knows that well enough.
Well, I turned my back on Solace. There really isn't that much of a difference.
Please, you must help me get out. Give me a chance to help the others, to feed my people. Tell the guards what you've learned. Get the key from them. Let me out, I beg you.
Let's get him out of there. He didn't do anything wrong.
I mean, I don't know that they'll be willing to go for that. We can try, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Want to talk to this one again?
So, you done talking with the prisoner?
I've determined that he's innocent. I'm letting him out.
What? On whose authority?
The Emperor of Hadir.
Saka. That doesn't mean anything here. Give me a reason not to wash my weapon in your blood.
You're hungry, aren't you? Solace is running out of food, and Petru has the solution.
You're right. I haven't had a good meal in days. If you're saying Petru can fix that... Nandru's face. Fine, here's the key. But whatever you have planned, I didn't see anything.
Hell yeah. Easy money.
You're back. Do you have the key? Will you let me go?
Very well. I'll let you out.
Gods bless you, outsider. I won't forget this.
Where will you go?
Paradise, I suppose. Where else can I go?
Find Amalia. She leads a group of like-minded folk outside the keep.
Outside the keep? So I must not be the only one who challenged Mihala. Perhaps Amalia will be more interested in my ideas about animancy. Thank you again. Take this. It's not much. But if I can further repay the favor in this life or the next, I will.
Let's try for this life. I'm honestly hoping my next life is far from here.
Alright. He's free. So now, that leaves us with literally nothing else other than going back to Solace, which we might as well do. Yeah, so Solace party camp. Let's head there. We got people to talk to. And then I suppose we will probably end up capping off Solace from here. Let's do Yachtley first.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen so many books in one place. But to think that the Steel Garrote was using those same books for their own ends. At least Dolna will answer for her treachery.
Are you just mad about the books?
Well, yes and no. Had she just stolen the books and given them to the people, I would have celebrated her. But she stole them from the Pargrunen to give to Ludwig? Despicable. No matter. What's done is done. I had just hoped that Pargrun knowledge could help the Pargrunen. Well, that's all I have to say on the matter, I suppose. Unless there's something else you wish to discuss? How can I help, darling?
That's enough.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, you literally have nothing to say, Marius.
Envoy? I've seen Mount Forgia erupt before, but never like that. It's like it was angry, like it was screaming in pain. I don't know what really happened, but I assume Sapadal was involved.
Sapadal overreacted to Ludwig's presence.
Oh, they overreacted. I see. Just a tiny baby god throwing a tantrum, blowing up the land and killing everyone. Poor thing. They must be terrified. Anyway. Pleasant dreams.
Solus has a few old-fashioned ideas about animancy, to put it lightly. Thank you for letting Petru go free. Animancy is not a crime, but many feel entitled to treat it as one.
Why does my guy keep saying I did it for you? Like, that's so weird. I don't even want to say that. He was just trying to help his people.
Aren't we all? Whether or not Petru is successful as an animancer, he has a right to learn the art. And it's good to know someone out there is defending his rights.
That's enough for now.
Thanks for talking.
Yep, that's everything. Maintain our current party. I will end up swapping Marius out at some point for Giada once again. It's just Yatsley's just kind of tacked on at the end, which is really annoying. But like, Kai, I don't know, he just seemed to kind of... Oh shit. Oh, fuck.
Out!
Well, that's not good.
Another win, but who's counting?
Oh, good. Everyone's panicking.
We need to leave before all of the Tusks is flooded with...
And then what? Start over with nothing? We'd be beggars in the streets.
I don't like the way that
Oh,
lava is
God.
rising.
That's why Nandru built the sluice gates, to redirect the lava flows away.
Yeah, everyone's freaking the fuck out.
He's not the one I'm worried about. Someone's going to have to tell the outposts.
Saka, you're right. Okay, let's talk to the others. Speak a messenger. Sure, to keep it. I knew it. The moment I saw that Adiran, I knew it was a bad sign. Exactly.